What's up, y'all? Welcome to Conversations with a Villain, my podcast. And here I am, your favorite villain, Miss Hannah's Interlude. There are some people that are always the villain in someone's narratives, and there are some people like me who don't give a fuck, and I am here to listen to everyone's villain origin stories. So today I have my very first special guest, which is a close, dear friend of mine, someone that has a very special place in my heart. Put y'all hands together for Miss VONAE Love. You look beautiful tonight.
You too. I'm loving the pink.
Thank you.
Pink.
I had to. It's my first. It's the first episode, so I had to come step in.
Giving it to the girls. I'm loving it. So how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm very excited to be here. A little nervous, not gonna lie to you, because this is, like I said, this is like my first rodeo, but I know it's all gonna be a breeze at the end.
Yeah, I mean, you a natural, so ain't no much to sweat. You know,
I
God
get
got
it.
it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so first things first, I want to get into some questions. I do
Lord.
have a list of questions to ask
Yo,
you.
nosy.
Girl, you know I like to be messy.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to know, I want to know about your journey as a creative.
Wow, my journey as a creative. Well, I've always been into like rap since I was a kid. So I started off with writing my own raps, recording myself on my mom's laptop, and then I kind of took a break from that and I started doing other things. And then once I realized that I was missing something in my life, that's when I found you. And you are the reason how my modeling career got started. Because I also wanted to be a model too when I was like 16. But I don't know. I was a little pessimistic, not enough optimism in my
All it
journey.
took was that little push for me, like
You put that battery in my back.
like bitch, come on.
Yeah, literally. I would not be here without you, truth be told. I was in like a very dark place. Before I started. I was in a toxic relationship with my most number one hater. I learned.
Y'all hear that shit? These niggas, they be y'all biggest haters. It don't be these hoes. These hoes be hating on you too, but it really be these niggas. They'll stop your grind. They'll fuck your money up. They gonna get you fat. Someone no nigga try to talk to you because they know you get niggas. It's all of that. Stay away from those. Please.
For sure. So whenever you invited me out to LA Fashion Week and we ran into Ruby and Tori and just how they just accepted me. I wasn't even looking to walk. I was just there in the atmosphere, enjoying everybody.
Girl, we was swindling. We was swindle sisters.
It was a little bit swindling, but it changed my life. It built a different type of confidence, a different type of aura. Like, I can do this. I am more than enough. Especially as a Black woman in this space, it can get very crazy. Yeah. So
very much so colorist.
It's been an up and down journey. So I'm very grateful for it, for sure.
Of course, we love the answer. So I do have another question, and it's where do you get your inspiration from? So like, when it comes to music, modeling, like, or you can give me an answer for both. Where do you say you get your inspiration from?
Everything, life isn't everything because everything is everything. I can look at a piece of dust and be inspired. I can look at the crack in the sidewalk and be inspired by a piece of moss. It's like, oh my God, how are you breathing? How are you like doing this? I can pull inspiration from movies, songs, books, like people really. Most of the time it's everything, yeah, but my life is my life. I pull it from my life.
Okay. So there's another question that I do have. So I know I faced them. I'm pretty sure everyone has faced them, but were there any obstacles that you had to face while being in the creative space? And if so, what were they?
An obstacle that I had to face. It's a few. I would say an obstacle was getting over the male ego. That's a big obstacle. That was a big obstacle. The projection of a man that thinks he's more than just a man, who thinks his moral high ground is bigger than yours, who preaches a lot but don't practice what he preaches. And that kind of sent me into a lot of deep, dark, introspective mindset. I kind of lost myself for a little bit. I didn't really know who I was at one point. That was an obstacle to regain self. But I think a lot of the time you go through that point where you're like, I'm lost. I don't know where I am or who I am. And sometimes it has a factor with the people who are around you. So that obstacle was just trusting my own inner intuition.
Yeah. Can I say something on that?
Girl, say whatever you want to
So, in the model world, I am deemed as problematic.
Really?
Yes.
I would have never guessed that.
It's just...
You gonna speak your mind?
Listen, what Erykah Badu said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
That part.
That's what it is. I do not play when it comes to my work. You're not finna hold your nuts with me. You're not finna handle me no type of way.
Ain't nobody gotta fuck for nothing. You don't get that. You don't gotta throw nobody no bone. You're not doing nobody no favors because you're guilty and you're subconscious. No, most of the time, people are grateful for opportunities, and you know sometimes people latch on just that one opportunity and they thinking that that's all there is to you. But it's like you're not hearing me day to day. You're not struggling with me. You don't really know who I am. You're just obsessed with the idea and image of me, and then you thinking that, oh, I'm saving your life or I saved your life, nigga. I damn near went to jump off a cliff, fuck with your bitch. You was like, what? Hey? You did what? Like, just...
And I want to say, I'm almost a decade in with modeling. I started at 14. I'll be 24 next month. I've never in my life, my 24 years of life, slept with anyone to get a spot. I'm not going to dick ride anybody that's popular. I respect your work, but you're going to respect mine. And that's how it is. I don't play. There was a time I did slap my photographer and knocked his equipment down.
So what was what happened with that? Like what?
So basically, there was a photographer.
Your ass very good.
So basically, there was a photographer I shot with him. After we got done wrapping up, he goes and says, "Well, what are you doing after?" I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go home." And he was, "Oh, you don't want to come home with me?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good." So then he was trying to gaslight me. My daddy is a Virgo. You can't gaslight me. No man on this earth can gaslight me.
I hate him. I ain't gonna say hate is a strong word. I can't stand a Virgo man. Like, if you are a Virgo man, you deserve to be eradicated from the face of the earth. You don't belong here. Pisces too. Get out of here. Get the
No facts. It's just, he started trying to hold his nuts with me. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he got in my face. I slapped him. And he was like, well, you're not going to get your pictures back. Ended up knocking down all of his equipment. Well, guess what? No one's going to get their pictures back.
Niggas be mad rapey out here. That's a strong...
A lot of these photographers out here, it's some photographers out here. Shout out to the ones that show us love. We're going to show y'all love. But it's a couple of them that are just niggas with cameras that just want to see y'all naked.
And it's just...
And I'm going to give y'all a pointer.
No real eye. No real skill.
If you go to his pet photography page and you don't see no maternity photos, graduation pictures, not even photos of niggas, no senior photos, pictures of kids, that's a big red flag. All you see is women in lingerie and they're naked. Don't even go for it, because there was one time there was a photographer out here trying to work with me and I didn't like his concept. Then he also fixed his mouth to say, "This is why I don't like working with black women." I click on that link tree. This nigga Twitter, and he's fucking the models.
Niggas lose the plot. Niggas are losing the plot. Like, are you here to actually build classic, generational, timeless pieces that people will go back and like, wow, this changed my life? Or are you here just to be like, oh yeah, I'm that? Again, the ego thing, the obstacle thing. It's the ego. It's just like,
yeah,
you can't get women no other type of way in this, you know.
And half of them that talk so much, they work be weak as hell. Editing be trash. I'm sorry. I'm just putting it out there. And on this podcast, we're gonna give the raw and honest truth. I don't give a fuck who get mad. Beat me up.
Well, no, we're you see the face, you see the body, you see the material. Let's not even throw hands, but we will foul class lawsuits. You know what I'm saying?
We're taking y'all to court.
That's that footwork shit. We be ready. We be ready to throw them hands.
Yeah.
We be ready to throw them hands. It's crazy.
We both retired crash outs.
You know,
we both saved and sanctified.
It
can get like that though.
Ain't God good.
Yeah. So I have another question. So when it comes to your work, are you someone who like remains humble about it, or you pop it?
You know me. You know me, I'm humble.
I do be getting on her ass about being humble sometimes. Like, bitch, it's okay.
I don't want to say I hate social media, but I don't know, like, people, even if you do pop it, and you probably, like, let's say you are humble, and you're just showing off your life that God has blessed you after He's seen you reap what you sow, you know what I'm saying? And you're just showing off the fruits of your labor. And people will still say that you're a show-off. And it's just like...
it's just because people be intimidated.
It's so intimidated. So a
projection.
So I just rather just, keep certain shit, like, to myself. I'm just really here for the art and the community. The rest of that other stuff, like, is just for me. Even when I'm out and I'm talking to people, I don't even like that to be, like, the focal point of like, oh hi, I'm VONAE and I do this and that. Like I'm just me. Like, if you are real enough, you'll then find out what all comes with me. It's like layers,
Yeah.
So, I
definitely like
this right here. Is a popping ass bitch. You pop at the mouth. You pop your shit. You talk your shit. Like, you is that.
There's times
we
when
need
I
people like that.
Kind of be humble a little bit. I did start off being humble, but then I learned sometimes being humble can get you overlooked in some type of situations.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So, in me, I'm not gonna let nobody try to discredit me.
Yeah.
And one thing about it, and one thing I can say about both of us, we pretty much. Yeah, you started off modeling with me, but you branched off and you did your own thing, and I'm forever proud of you about that.
Thank you.
But one thing, I grinded for my shit. I put in the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears.
The grind don't ever stop.
Yeah,
I feel like the real ones that been with you, that been growing with you, because we basically grew up together. So, like, it's not unauthentic. Like, you found yourself and you grew within, your femininity, your womanhood. And some people still hold on to, like, the old you and who you used to be. And it's just like, let that shit go. Like, people change, they learn new things, they find new people, and they develop. I'm not
even the same bitch I was 5 seconds ago.
Honestly, I have new revelations every fucking day.
You wake up and you will totally, because God gave you a whole 24 hours and then gives you a chance to start over.
Mercy.
So, you can't. There's so many people that try to throw the past back in my face, like, oh, in high school you did this, or you used to be this way.
Why are we still in high school?
What the fuck have y'all done since high school?
Why are we still in
What have y'all done?
Why are we still there?
Yeah, like, you can't.
Stagnancy.
It's been
get away from that.
Down near 6 years since we graduated from high school, and it's like, that's all y'all can bring up, because I won't let y'all have access to this new person that I am, because I have boundaries. I'm not going for that shit.
Your access is everything.
Yeah, and letting everybody have access to you is really bad, poor spiritual hygiene.
Yeah, no.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
All right? So, another question. We about to get into some shit. So, what are some things that go on in the creative world that you think people don't know about?
The secret favoritism grouped in with the fake love and hate, and the secret
trying to categorize somebody or put you in this one box.
People really will get close to you just to study you and mimic you, and it gets very scary. Like, a lot of times the spiritual aspect of being a creative, because everything is God given, or it can be from them. So you gotta really know who you're talking to, and that shit get real deep, and it get scary sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
evil eye is definitely real. Like, you would think somebody really uplifting you, but they really looking down on you, thinking that this pole pity you, they pitying you, but they're really just lowering your vibration. They're not helping uplift you.
That's why you gotta get away from them type of people.
Yeah.
It could be the person that you sleeping right next to right now.
It can even be people that you support, and like, especially, gotta be careful with the women too. Like, you just never know, because everybody's fighting for that chance to get out of here, get to the top, and get next to who is who, and do what is what. And it's just, they lack in the humbleness and the realness, and like the genuine. Like, everybody not your friend. And I feel like I'm naive in that sense, because I be thinking that I be trying to make friends with every damn body. I be supporting everybody, loving everybody, but
I deal with everybody with a very, very long spoon.
Yeah.
Just because you never know people's real intentions, and I'm very big off an energy person. I can't control my facial expressions. I can't control my mouth. So there's sometimes I might come off as a little bitchy, a little stuck up and rude, and I'm not a girl's girl. I'm not. I am exactly who is for me. I am a real bitch, and it takes a real bitch to get on here and say that they're not a girl's girl. A lot of the girls will be fake as hell and be fucking niggas.
They'll support people that abuse you. They don't give a damn. As long as it make them look good, they don't really give a fuck.
Okay. So in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, May is almost over. We are very big on mental health. So how would you say that you are feeling mentally?
Mentally, I'm feeling very optimistic. I'm feeling very hopeful. I'm feeling very determined, ambitious. I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready to kick things into overdrive. I feel like I've took a long mental hiatus, even though I still was like there and shit. Like, when it come down to me, I kind of took a pause on me, and I kind of withdrew from my community, my space, because it was a lot of deconstructing of my mind. Some patterns had to go because it just didn't align with the person that I'm becoming.
And that's real.
What about you?
Honestly, I could say for the first time in a while, this is like the best mental space I have been in.
Really? That's so beautiful.
There are some bumps in the road. Bad bitches have bad days too.
Hello?
And that's okay. And if you say that you don't, you're a liar. But there's times, but I still get up and I conquer the world. Even if I don't feel like conquering the world, I'm gonna get up and conquer the world.
Yeah, and I've struggled with a lot of depression. I've been depressed since the childhood. Okay, that's super sad to say. Oh my God. But hey, so I've started to stop focusing on my past and stop anxiously waiting for my future and enjoy the present. And it's kind of like a good space I'm in too.
That's good to hear.
And you made it better. Yeah, my life.
All right, so now we're about to switch gears. We're gonna get messy. This is my So, out of all the zodiac signs, which one is like the absolute worst? That you will never double back to. He can't come back.
You don't want to. Them Aries and them Virgos. You don't.
I hate an Aries man. My last boyfriend was an Aries man, and he was a sassy bitch.
They're so immature, which is expected. But at the same time, if you can control your childlike essence while still maintaining the dominance and a little, you know what?
A little gay.
Both. I feel that way.
And he was super homophobic. Like, he always had something to say about gay and trans people, and I'm like, if you have something to say about gay and trans people, why is you begging to get your salad tossed and switching your neck at me like you a bitch?
Who gonna be the girls?
Who gonna be the niggas.
Thank you. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're just not. They're not. Nah, not for me at all.
So how do you feel about dating in this generation?
Oh my god, bro! Like I am a lover girl, and
I say I'm a lover girl that lost hope.
yeah, I've lost the hope. I have love for self. That's all I can give. I really do, believe in a strong man and woman couple, woman, woman, man. But I do believe in having a strong partner can really help elevate you and change your life. But right now, I feel like I'm so hyper fixated on me that I just cannot put in the power or the effort or the love for another person. But I've been on a few dates and they were very, beautiful, kind men. But at the same time, it's just like I ain't trying to waste nobody's time. Like I'm just so selfish with me.
And that's really the best way.
But dating out here is trash though. It's just like social media makes the
dating pool is
ass. Like it's so fucking ass. Like everybody is fucking everybody. Everybody cheat. Yeah, the bitch that you think cool with you wanna fuck your nigga. The nigga low key on your friend. They are fucking. You don't even know nothing. And it's like, okay, fuck, what the hell going? What the helly? And then bitches be like, oh, she jealous of me. She want baby. Bitch, you wanna fuck the nigga that I'm fucking on. So it's like, what? Oh, I fucking hate it.
All right, so we're about to play a game, and we're gonna play a game called Take It to the Grave. So this game is pretty much the opportunity to whatever it is that you know that you take it to the grave, you can put it on the floor. Cause I also got something else coming after that.
Oh shit.
So, Ms. VONAE, what is something that you know for a fact you're gonna take to the grave?
If I'm taking to the grave, I'm saying it.
I mean, that's the whole point. You ain't got to name drop. You ain't got to do none of that.
Shall I take to the grave? Let me see. Damn. Something I'm gonna take to the grave. I fake cried just to go in that nigga house. If I'm taking it to the grave, why am I speaking about it? Like,
girl, you fake. Everybody that fake cried. Like that's okay.
What? I fake cried. Just go in the house to his money. Like I'm talking about full on Oscar nominee tears. Like can I just go to the street? Can I just go to your bathroom? I went upstairs to go steal his money. Just get back downstairs. I'm like, okay, you know what? This is over.
Something that I would take to the grave with me. I'm pretty much an open book. I'm not gonna lie to you, but something that I will take to the grave with me is there is one person. I loved that person, but I wasn't in love with him. Like I tried to make it seem. Like I tried so hard to make it seem like I was in love with him, but I wasn't. Like mentally, I was out of it, and it was a wrap when I couldn't even like get off no more when we would, be intimate.
Girl, that happened to anybody that fall out in love with somebody. What's something that you really did? Like you really, really did. Like for real. You being real fake. Get real greedy. Like quit it.
So there was one time I found out my ex was cheating on me, and instead of me like doing the most, I took a picture of that card, the Amex, the gold one. Took a picture of the front and the back, and pretty much spent the whole max.
Secrets.
All right, y'all. So in honor of Take It to the Grave, we are going to play a game called NDA. Big shout out to Jordan Lucas. Thank you again for this opportunity. All right, bring it on. Thank you. So before we play the game, we do have to scan and sign an NDA. You ready?
Yes. Gotcha.
All right. A little ASMR. Let me tap. All right.
Oh Lord.
All right. That's
I
time.
pick one too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm picking Mercury. Hold on. Yeah, okay.
Oof. This one's a little.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I think mine's like
The hell?
Who gonna go first? You or me?
Truth. Now I go first.
Okay.
Whoever has the best sex tape can give out 10 shots, but you have to show it.
Can I go ahead and get a shot? Give me like a triple shot at Don Julio.
She tripping. Hold on. Jordan.
You is
Chill
messy.
out.
You is messy. Okay, mine said this is a wild card, baby.
I'm nervous.
It says, do you spit or swallow? Too scared to answer? Take a shot.
You know, I just feel like the semen is a good protein for your body.
It is.
It really nourishes the skin. You know what I'm saying?
And it make your skin clear.
You know what I'm saying? But how your skin clear? That mean you spin. It whitens up the teeth. It keeps you very regulated.
I don't be spitting. Sometimes I might.
You swallow it. I like it.
Gobble.
Oh my God. Bye. Bye.
All right. We finna take a couple shots, but yep. Make sure y'all tap in and click the link in my bio to get some money off of this game. It's very juicy. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Play at y'all own risk, cause I had a friend that just played this game and she's currently pregnant. I ain't gonna say her name, but congratulations, girl.
Just off the game. Damn.
Yeah, it got some freaky ass shit in here. Real deal, like freaky frog type shit. I was like, damn, freaky frog. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a shot. Cheers. You ready?
Cheers. Yep.
Oh shit.
Don and his brother Julio, get away from me.
Get away, baby. That's Don Misha.
Stop.
All right. So I do have another question to ask you.
Oh, what, sister?
So when somebody do some like weird shit towards you, like, are you vengeful, or do you kind of like just you take it to the chin, like, okay, whatever, I'm a.
You know, I've tried. I'm very taken to my chin nowadays. I can get very vengeful. I could, but that's old me. Old me could.
See,
New me.
I was
like,
very vengeful too. Oh, I don't care if it's today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, next century. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna get you.
Nowadays, I just let God handle it.
Yeah. Or me personally, I'm very big on success is the best revenge.
Super that.
So if a nigga do me wrong, I'm not finna go out and do the most. I'm not finna do none of this shit. You're gonna have to see my face everywhere, babes. Whether if it's on TV, the runway, a magazine, it don't matter. You're gonna have to see me. I'm gonna be out here popping it.
Page. You looking for a sign.
Hey, you gonna hate that, and then people ask you about me, they not gonna believe you, cause I'm up here. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna lie and say I don't know you. I don't know this man. Whatever. Keke Palmer said, if I was to see him walking down the street, I wouldn't recognize him. Sorry to this man.
What do there be like when men really be trying to latch on to like, oh, I know her. Like, what? Like,
what do y'all be getting out of that? Like, do y'all be wanting like cool points? Y'all want like y'all partners gonna smack y'all on the ass and be like, good job. Like, oh, you had that? Like, do y'all be seeking validation from y'all partners?
Low-key want to fuck each other just out the strength of who's fucking who.
Yeah.
Now you fucking her, now I want to fuck you. Makes me a little bi.
I think they ass be full on gay, bitch.
No judgment.
Be who you are in your truth. And Pride Month next month too, so it's like,
yeah,
half of y'all might as well come out the closet now. I better see some of y'all at that goddamn Pride Parade in y'all rainbow colors. I know that.
You're gonna pull them out? You gonna bring out a cake for them?
I might. I don't know.
I mean, that's
or I'm gonna take. We should all just take a trip to TMC. We know about TMC.
So, I have a question for you.
What's up?
How do you feel about the tricking, getting flued out culture? How do you feel about that?
I never really experienced just like a trick. Me personally, I don't like to ask, and I'm not the type to go after things like that. I'm more so like an energy person. You gotta be fun to be around, because I see a lot of bitches that be with niggas that got money and be hating it. They not having fun. I've never been flued out before, because I already know what you gotta do. And what if I don't want to do that? And I mean, if we on that type of timing and I like you, we've already discussed that, then yeah, I'll fly out. I know what I gotta do, but other than that, this a nigga off Instagram. Why are you flying me out to get fucked in another city, state, country when I get fucked out in the DFW?
I mean, I'm not a trick. I mean,
nah, but when I fall in love, I ain't gonna lie. I am a trick.
I'm tricking in love.
I'm gonna spend some money.
Tricking is a trick. Bitch, are you out your rabbit ass mind? Like, please, step down, calm down, take several seats. Like, you're not that. But, you know, since you're not into tricking, what is your dating status? Because I know that a lot of people just assume that you just have niggas paying for your lifestyle, flying you here and doing that for you. But obviously you are just a hardworking woman. So do you have a man in your life that's still, you know, tricking on you because he love you, you know what I'm saying, or he fuck with you?
There is somebody that I do like.
Oh, that's cute.
We like each other. But
we like each other. What?
We not gonna get into that, but really, regardless to fund my lifestyle, bitch, I get up and go to work. I works hard for mine.
Same. Ain't no nigga gave me now handouts.
I refuse.
So, as a creative, would you say it's hard dating?
Yes. Very, very hard, because especially because me, I work in nightlife. I'm a model. I've also been in a couple videos, and I do this. So, of course, I might have a couple male guests on here. So, some people can't take that. My last relationship, that person tried to literally change that. Like, you knew what it was when you met me. You knew that I was modeling. You knew I was doing that. So, it's like, why would you get in a relationship with me and expecting me to stop? Like, of course, I was gonna limit the lingerie, little shit like that. But I have to give up on a lot of opportunities because of him.
That's crazy. But I need like people to enhance what I have.
You're supposed to support the grind. If you trying to stop it, you fucking up the vision. You need to get the fuck on.
I don't not change. I don't really not change.
I don't either. But it's the more so trying to stop it. Like, basically trying to tell me, like, oh, you can't do it no more.
Yeah, no, that's definitely...
Yeah, no, I wasn't finna stop.
So, as a creative, we all know that we have to pull inspiration from somewhere. Do you think that you pull a lot of inspiration from sex? Do you think you're very sexual because you're creative? Or, do you think creatives have a lot of sexual energy?
I think creatives do have a lot of sexual energy because it's that one chakra.
That's so what? Their solar, their plex.
It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Their solar and the sacral plexus. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I feel like sex with the right person can definitely either make you glow or make you gray. And boy, I've had moments where I was definitely gray.
I've had moments where I looked completely dark dealing with a person. And there is no bad blood, y'all. I don't get on here to bash nobody or do nothing.
Man, fuck them niggas, bash them hoes. I'm broke, ain't it?
I thought it was turned off.
Oh, you right, my fault. Anybody broke, we all rich in spirit, except for the ones that's running around here calling everybody else broke. But we don't.
Yeah, so I started with this person. I was 19. He was 25 at the time.
That's fucking crazy.
And we were still dealing with each other up until like 23. Well, I'm about to be 24, but
that's a little minute.
It was a long, long minute.
A little on and off again moment.
And it was a lot of things that went down. Like, he tried to diss me to make somebody else feel comfortable. He made me feel very insecure about myself. Like, I literally hated everything about myself.
I've been in one of those relationships too.
And I would try to do anything to get him to notice me. And it's just like,
I'll tell you right now, seeking male validation is the most
draining shit in the world.
It's so just like, oh my God, pick me shit after century. It's like, you really do not have a sense of self. And a man can really just spin you into oblivion to the point where you don't even know yourself. You don't even know what you look like anymore. You don't even know what you feel like.
Yeah, it was just a lot of things.
And that's where you turn around and spin your ass back.
Going on. And I noticed that I had became very, very, like, I was a bitch. I was. I mean, I know I am a bitch, but I'm that bitch.
Yeah.
But I was a bitch. I was always mad. I was crying every 2 seconds. It was just very, very draining. And like I said, this isn't to bash anybody, but you can tell how a woman is being treated by men. You could see it in their face. My light was gone, baby. I looked dark. I was just over it. And one day, I guess, girl, I was in a 4-year situationship. Girl, why you do that? But one day, I think the last time I was with him, I didn't feel safe. Like, I couldn't even sleep at his house, and I was tired. I couldn't even go to sleep at his house. The only time I could get any sleep if I was at his house is if he was not in the bed with me.
That wasn't your person. Damn, he would steal your energy, leave you there.
I knew that I had no business being over there. And it's like now, since I haven't been dealing with him, this is the freest I've ever been. Like, now I can date freely. And I don't have that instilled in the back of my mind, like, oh, this person's out. He's out to be like this last person. Oh, he's going to do me like, no, not ever. You going to run into some ain't shit ass people all your life. I say this all the time. You're going to run into a bunch of ain't shit ass people all your life. But when you find them good people, hold on to them because good people are hard to come by.
They're a rare gem, for real. This world, I feel like, especially with social media, is just turning everybody super cold and paranoid.
People feeling like they got options and the grass is always greener on the other side. And it's like,
it's only green where you water it at. And niggas can't even water because they don't know how to plant.
Don't lose your soulmate or fuck up your home for like some temporary shit. Because folks be out here and then lusting over people is a big thing nowadays. So me personally, once I could tell or sense somebody is just lusting over me, that's when our conversation is over. I'm done talking. We ain't got shit to talk about.
That'd be so irritating. You can literally feel it, like, and it's like, they will say certain things. Like one time I went on a date with this guy. I was just bitch vibing. I'm super awkward. I don't really date because I don't really like people. I'm very much in my shell.
Girl, I give out my number just to not respond the next day. Respond ever again.
Shit, I just be trying shit, and I gotta stop trying shit. And he made this comment. He was like, you just ooze like sex appeal. And I was just, I don't know. In the back of my mind, I was just like, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm like, anything else besides my looks? Like, what else is it? Like, obviously, I'm a very sexy, beautiful woman, but like, your mind is so far gone that you think you're just this high and mighty king, bitch. If you don't knock that shit off, like, ho, you don't even, bitch. Let me tell you something, ho. If you ever disrespect me or talk down on my name, bitch, I would literally blow that shit up in flames. Like, don't ever disrespect me. Like, that was the most egotistical, insane, fake ass nigga I've ever met in my life. Obsessed, obscurely strange ass man I've ever met. Obsessed with the physical and wanted to change me so bad. It was like, bitch, chill out.
Yeah.
Do you know who God is? Like, you running around want to be preacher man all damn day? Do you even practice like God, like words? Like, I hate those niggas.
There was once upon a time
Bible thumping ass niggas. Like, shut up.
Yes. There was once upon a time. I'm just saying here. Shout out to Armani. If y'all know Armani, the photographer in the clubs, he literally gets our best shots. There's a couple of times you caught me slipping. Delete that shit. But yeah. There's a time I posted a throwback picture from like my birthday that Armani took. And that's like my favorite picture. And someone was like, I wish you could get closer to God so you could stop trying to give validation for how beautiful you are. What the fuck are you talking about? I literally get up and look at the mirror every day. I know I am stunning. I am drop dead gorgeous. Shout out to Mitzi for these good genes. She passed it on to me. But yeah, I don't come on here seeking validation. I know we all might be ugly to somebody. Me, I don't give a fuck. Because my confidence is up through the roof where you can't make me feel low about myself. You can't try to you can't try to dim my light so you can shine. Cause you hate yourself and you projecting. And what does me posting myself have to do with my relationship with God? That's how I know people just get on the internet and come on here and say any fucking thing. Because, sir, I can literally fuck you.
And then he'll be like, well, she wasn't godly anyways. Well, what the hell are you, nigga? The harbor of the ungodly? Shut the hell up. Like, man.
They get on this internet and say fucking...
I think I'm a man hater. That's so sad. I don't hate... I'm going to take it back. I don't hate men. I actually love the men who put the actual work in and still keep God in their life. And they don't use it as
respect women. And
they don't use it as a... what is the word? Like a costume. It's not a costume. It's like... It's real life. Like, you can't just be in the thinking you doing something. Oh, I'm going to change my life because I'm in here doing this and operating. Like, you're actually not. You're still out here spearing hate. You're still gossiping. You're still treating women like shit. You're treating your mom like shit. You don't take care of responsibilities. And truth be told, you probably already know who God is. You probably are over there with the devil.
And it's my just, whole like, thing so is, lame. I'm not finna... That's the problem now, especially with social media. Social media plays a big role in it because people think that they know something just because of scrolling on somebody's page or seeing what they do, what they post. Everybody's gonna make it seem like they're doing good on social media. It's social media. So why would I get on the internet? Well, I'm transparent. I say anything, but yeah. Some people that scroll to your page think they know some shit and whole time don't know what the fuck you got going on.
They never know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, bro, like, quit trying to dissect every little thing of me and then trying to pinpoint it to another person. This shit has absolutely... What if I'm mad but what if I'm just mad about the state of the world, right? Like, I'm mad about some other shit and niggas be wanting me to be infatuated and obsessed with somebody else. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't give a damn. I don't give two flying fucks. Now, y'all might give a fuck about me. Y'all might want to fuck with me.
Cause why is you paying attention so hard to what I'm posting?
They be paying attention real hard. And they be like... And then sometimes you just can't even, like, be like, damn, like... Everybody probably not even the same. Like, everybody probably don't even think the same. Everybody probably don't even feel the same. So you gotta give people a benefit of the doubt. Like, some shit just be work. But then some people take their work seriously. And it's just like, oh, well, this is what we on. And they try to attack you. But it's like, nigga, you don't even know who you supporting right now. Like, you really fucking with a wolf in sheep clothing, for real, for real. And I'd be like, I don't got shit to lie about. Like, during the time where I experienced, like, my most depressive state, after I got, like, you know, SA and shit, like, it was, like, the most craziest time to me. Watching people, like, pretend as if that person was just a cool person. It's just like, yeah, like, no, like, y'all don't even know. But, you know, sometimes it's not even... I know a lot of times people are, like, advocate of, like, exposing people and telling this and that, da-da-da. And it's good to get the message out there to keep other women protected. Yeah, other times I know sometimes that comes with a lot of, like, strife. Like, people will try to really get down to the nitty-gritty of what happened and how this happened and
some people just really be coming around and try to be nosy. And
yeah, and it's just like, you know, you weren't in my headspace. You weren't in my energetic field.
And you can't tell me how to feel about something that happened to me.
You wasn't even...
And if you call yourself someone close to me, why would you want to kick it with somebody that harmed me in that way?
And, you know, that's why I really keep to myself out here. I'm not really here to bash anybody or bring anybody down. The only thing I really promote for women that I really stand behind is, bro, like, if you gonna drink or you gonna go out on dates, like, bro, drive yourself, Uber, or, you know, if he is gonna pick you up,
don't let that man know exactly where your house is.
And don't get too lit. Like, please don't get too lit. Even if you think you got it, you just be careful, because men are apex predators. Like, they are scary. They don't care. They don't give a damn. And then they're gonna be like, oh, it was the alcohol. Nigga, she wasn't even aware. She's not even aware. So it's just, that was the alcohol, or that was just you being very egotistical and thinking that you're above God.
Mm-hmm. So last summer I was roofied.
Yeah.
And it's a miracle, because I'm not even supposed to be sitting here right now. I was actually supposed to die that night because I had a date rape drug and fentanyl in my system. Mm-hmm. So now I can have a drink, but I don't like getting super drunk, especially where it's out of my control at this point and anyone could just take advantage of me.
Yeah, that is...
And if I'm out...
Know your limits.
And now if I tell you that I'm good, I don't want another shot, and you keep trying to pass the shot to me. There was one time we were out.
I'm gonna push the bottle back in your damn face. I remember that night. Crazy night.
There was a time we were out, and I kept telling them, it was guys, I kept telling them, no, I'm good. I'm already drunk. I don't want to drink anymore. That man literally poured 1942 all over me. It was all down my back.
At the club? Yes. I remember that. And I was like, why you hating so bad? Because my girl don't want to drink. And I'm like, this is not get Hannah at her body. Let's laugh at her, let's get her loose so we can take advantage. It don't give.
Because there was a time I was the girl that would get super fucked up and do embarrassing things out in public. Yeah, when I was younger. Now I'm getting older. I have things to lose. I'm building a name and I'm building a brand for myself, so I can't do that. So yes, if you keep trying to pass the shot to me after I tell you I'm done and you're persistent, I get triggered.
Yes, at that point, you get to the point where you trying to pass a bottle, I'm going to push that bitch back in your face, break your damn nose, because calm down. Just calm the fuck down. But I feel like now that we're older now, and, like, we understand, like, how sensitive we are, it don't really take that much for us to get there. Like, keep it cute, a little martini, a little mixed drinky drink, a little green tea, and you're set. Like, that's really all you need. Hey, It is what it is. Can I ask you something?
What's up?
If you have to pick your favorite fast food to get a brand with, who would it be?
Brand deal?
Like, what's one fast food franchise would you stand behind?
Chick-fil-A.
Really? What's your go-to for Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A, my go-to for Chick-fil-A is either the Cobb salad.
That's a good salad.
The Cobb salad or the 12-count nugget meal. Mm-hmm. Get you some buffalo.
It's mystery meat now.
Get you your buffalo sauce, the sriracha, some honey, and you kind of mix it all together and dip it in the rest. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good. Yeah.
And then I've been on the pineapple dragon fruit lemonade.
That shit is so good. It is nothing but just sugar diabetes. Waiting to kill us all. I'm already damn dead. Damn! You got me. For me, I think it would be... Goddamn. It's either Taco Bell or the chicken quesadilla. That shit.
I don't like Taco Bell.
It's either that one or Taco Casa. Just they regular tacos, hard or soft. Like I would stand behind y'all. I would stand behind y'all. Okay? Cause like it's just sad. I know it's not good for you, but damn, it's good. That's some good ass mystery meat. I'm sorry.
You know, my little shit told me, he was like, I'm calling him my little shit.
Like, well, you blinking all blushing and shit. Yeah. Damn that shit.
He was like, as much as you eat Chick-fil-A, you need to have stock in there.
You need to get their sauces. They be selling their sauces now. That shit fire. Make your own damn Cobb salad. No more mystery meat. I've been trying to get more health conscious. That's why I gotta get up off that Taco Bell.
I've been in a lot of sushi.
Yeah, no. I've put the sushi in the past. I'm trying to be more, and I love sushi. Don't get me wrong, I love sushi, but oh no!
What?
I just realized something.
What?
I feel like certain fishes are like not good.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful though.
Yes. Well, anyways, we're gonna get back and we're gonna switch gears. So, another question, and we're gonna wrap up. So, in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself?
In the next 5 years, I see myself. Bro, I hate this question. It's like, wait, why? Planning for the next 5 years is a little obscure. Because anything can happen. I'm like, oh, I got this plan. And then, like, God be like, psych, sit your dumb ass down. So, I don't like that question. I'm not going to answer that question because it makes absolutely no sense. I know for next 6 months what I got planned, and that's finishing, marketing myself better, getting back into content, traveling more to experience more creatives across, different states and shit, and putting out my EP. Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I'm super excited for that. It's a new journey. I've been blessed to be around a lot of women in this space that are artists and are actual fashion. Let me tell y'all something right quick. Sorry, not to be disrespectful. You niggas are not... You know what? I'm not even going to say that because then that's just me. Nah. Anyway, she's actual fashion designers, actual women in production that are actually like that for real, that wants to protect and help women grow creatively. Like, I feel like I've been blessed with that. Being more than just the face and actually putting my brain to use to execute ideas is way more important to me now for this year. I have a lot of ideas. I just need to build a solid team of preferably women. Man is cool. Man cool. But, it gotta be certain ones. Gotta sculpt the scene out. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that...
You gotta keep your, P&D side out. So.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited for that. Yeah. It's a lot of things I got planned. I'm trying to be very cautious of
speaking about certain things around people too. Cause I be realizing that they be trying to low key sabotage shit that you got going on.
Or trying to steal it.
Yeah, sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Like evil eye is very real, and sometimes I want people to just understand. Like people be private and don't like to be messy and secluded for a reason because people want to get close to you just to exploit you and be fake and have like say, oh, I'm here to help you, you know, express your voice, da da. But it's like absolutely not. You're just tired of like exploiting yourself. You want to have other people to exploit, which I get because this whole industry is just exploitation. But you just got to be careful around who you're doing it with and why you're doing what you're doing with these said people.
All right, that's a really good answer. I respect you for saying that as well, because you know, I can't say where I see myself in the next 5 years, because it's all in God's timing at the end of the day.
Wait, you know where I see you?
Where is
everywhere. I can't wait to see more.
I know. All right, y'all. So that concludes our first episode of Conversations with a Villain. Again, thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. This means so much. And stay tuned for what I have next and my next guest. Bye, y'all.